Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Northwest Arkansas, and welcome to Grace Hollow Rabbitry. I'm PJ, and I raise commercial meat breed rabbits. I raise New Zealand's, black, blue, and broken, and silver fox in black and blue. Hopefully, I'm going to start a broken strain that's crossed into my New Zealand's. Now, on my last video, I got a couple of negative comments about covering these air coops. Folks, I've been raising rabbits longer than a day or two, and I am well aware that they needed a wind block. However, as you can see behind me, they are wrapped. This thing, nothing's getting through this. This is a big old balloon. It holds water, it holds air. And I was lucky enough to get it for free, and I cut it, and it's wrapped around these rabbits. Air is not going to go through that. But it's ugly, okay? So in my last video, I took it off so it didn't look so ugly. But they are covered, okay? So now with that being said, let's go for the point of this video. As you all know, the silver fox were due this week. They all had their babies. And the devastation of this winter is still taking its toll. Here on the end, we'll just walk on the end. We have our lovely doe Velveeta. And Velveeta kindled some of the most beautiful brokens you've ever seen. She's the one that was crossed to the Charlie New Zealand buck, and she kindled 9 beautiful broken kits. Unfortunately, she had them all on, no, she did not have hers on the wire. She had them in the nest box, but she didn't pull fur and cover them. And so all 9 of them were froze yesterday when I came out to check. And then after that, we got our girl Gouda. And Gouda also kindled 9 babies. She kindled 9. I think 7 were black and 2 were blue, perhaps. It's kind of really hard to tell when they're newborn. But she had all 9 of them. Actually, you know what? She had 10, because I just found another one that I didn't see this morning. So she actually kindled 10, but she had them all on the wire, and they were all dead. Okay, then we have Puff, and Puff is my doe I'm, severely, desperately concerned with. She is just a pile of bones. There's just not a whole lot to her. She was in great shape when I bred her, and now not so much. And she did kindle her babies, and as you can see, she has survived. However, I'm very concerned about her ability to take care of them. She had 11 yesterday. 2 were DOA, and she had 1 that was a peanut. It was about the 3rd size of the rest of them, so I removed it from the nest. And so she has 8 babies left. I did not uncover them this morning to look at them, but I did come out and I put my hand in the nest box, and they were all warm this morning. This afternoon it is about 42 degrees, so a little bit chilly, but I think it's warm enough since these kits are about 36 hours old. I think we can take a quick look at them. So let's go ahead and pull these up and check them real good, since I didn't check them this morning. I'm in a cramped spot here, so I don't have a whole lot of space. Alright, look, it looks like we have a couple blues in there. At least 1. The little peanut tiny one that I removed yesterday was also a blue one. And this blue too is very small. I had considered removing it, but it wasn't as small as the other one, and that makes 8, so I went ahead and left it, but I may at a later time remove it if it doesn't grow. So there's one blue, there's black. I want to go through these quickly so that they don't get chilled. There's 3, that's black. There's 4, that one's black. There's 5, that one's black. There's 6, that one's black. There's 7, it's black. There's 8, it's black. And I tell you, I'd really like to see some fuller bellies here. I'm not sure they're so full. I was really hoping some of the other does, Puffy had hers first. I was really hoping some of the other does would have a smaller litter so that I could foster some of those off and leave her with maybe 3 or 4 to raise. But unfortunately, I only have one other litter, and she's got a full nest, so I have no one to foster her babies off to. So that's just what I have. I'm going to try to talk to some people tonight and see if maybe tomorrow I can take these babies to somebody. I'm really concerned about her ability to take care of them. Then we have Brie, and Brie had 9 babies also, but she had them all on the wire. That's not too uncommon for a first-time mom, so I will rebreed her. I'll rebreed these other 3 does pretty soon, give them time to recoup, and then I'll rebreed them, and we'll give them another try in April for some April babies. But that Brie was a first-time mom, so that's not to be, surprising. Now Gouda and Velveeta are both experienced moms. Velveeta has raised 2 nice litters for me. She did have them in the nest box, but she didn't pull fur, and she should know better than that. So I don't know, maybe wind or storm or something. I don't know why she didn't cover them, but she didn't. So anyway, we're going to get these 3 does rebred pretty soon. And we have one more litter. And then we have Washita, and we are in the wood barn, so it is a little darker out here. Let's take a look at her. Again, this morning was 14 degrees, so I did not dig in here, but I put my hand in the box, and I felt that bodies were still warm and wiggling, and it appears they still are. And she's got a pretty nice mix. She's got 8 babies. We're going to pull it up here where I can reach it a little better. She's got 8 babies. I think it was 2 blue, 3 black, 2 broken black, and 1 broken blue. Let's see if I can get these boogers out for you to look at. Here we go. There's a little wiggler. Oh, now see, there's a nice full belly. That's what we want to see. And there's a broken black. There's a blue. A broken black. They're trying to crawl back in the hole before I'm ready. I might have to put them in my pocket. Some good strong boogers. They're healthy. There's, I think that's one of the blue. There's 4. Come on, boogers. I'm trying to make this fast, and y'all aren't helping. Alright, I'm going to grab a handful. Look at there. Black, black, broken blue. I think that's 7. Yep, here's the 8th one. Another black. So there we have it. There are still 8. I'm sorry I didn't show you a better look at them. But there are some tough boogers, and they're going right back in that hole. They didn't want up here up front. They want to stay warm. So there we have it. Currently we have 8 newborn wigglers. That's it for today. If you have any suggestions on Puff's litter, any comments or ideas about giving her nest box to Gouda, be sure to leave that comment or some advice for me. And other than that, that's it for today. Down below, I'm going to leave some links. One will be to my webpage, where you can find my show schedule and available kits. So if I'm going to a show near you, I'm happy to deliver whatever rabbits I have available. One notation that's not on the website yet. I'm going to try to get to that tonight. On May, I'm going to leave here Friday the 3rd. Be there Saturday, May the 4th, and come home May the 5th, Sunday. I am going to Columbus, Ohio for the Ohio Mini Convention, and I am offering transport from Arkansas along my way. I'll be going up 65 north to Springfield, Missouri, and then 44 east to St. Louis, where I'll catch I-70, and I'll take I-70 all the way over to Columbus, Ohio. So if you would like to purchase a rabbit that I have, or looking for transport, I'll be happy to pick up and drop off along my route, coming and going. And also there is a potential transport from, I hope I get this right, from Columbus, Ohio, south along Highway Interstate 75 into Somerset, Kentucky. If you want details on that, I can send you to the lady in charge of that. So that's it for that little announcement. I will also leave a link to my Facebook page where if you want to follow, you can see more of the day-to-day going-ons here at Grace Hollow Rabbitry. Thanks for watching, and until we speak again, God bless. And happy spring! I hope! Soon!